just wanted to make one more video. How do you prepare for a KAP session? So a KAP session is a session where you will be primarily working with energy, right? With your own kundalini energy and with your body. It's a bodily experience, which is good. So how can you best prepare for this? So if you know that your session is gonna be, let's say tomorrow, in the morning or in the evening, take time to be able to rest after the session. So if you have a session in the morning, make sure that you have time to rest in the afternoon, to be with yourself, to rest, to relax, to process. If it's in the evening, maybe try to see if you have time the next day or a half day to kind of be with yourself, right? Because you might need that. Also, what you might do before a session is eat lightly. Don't eat a lot, because the more you eat a lot, the more your body will be focused on digesting, and the process might not be as powerful or as strong. Now, this may vary from person to person, but in general, I found that the more that people are either fasted on an empty stomach, drinking water or drinking smoothies or drinking juices, the energy will be able to flow more strongly and your experiences will be more vivid. For, like with me, if I have visuals or experiences, if my body is fasted or I just had juices or just water, my experiences are very vivid, very strong, very intense. If I have eaten something, they're like dampened, they're softer, I feel like that sometimes the energy is like a bit stuck in my stomach. So it may depend from person to person. Also, what you can do is, I found this through trial and error. Now the best way to work with this modality is in a neutral state. So you go neutral, with a neutral mindset to the session, and you're open to receive whatever you're ready for, because the energy, the non-dual energy, will always give you what you are ready for psychologically. It will never overwhelm you. It will never put you into this state or into this emotion or into this trauma that you're not able to handle or not ready to handle. Now, what I do sometimes before a session is I either do breath work, because then all my energy channels are either open and my body is fully oxygenated. I do Wim Hof breathing, and I have this, like, I feel my body is energetically charged up. So I feel like, wow, I'm ready for the session. So I either do that or I do different kind of meditations. I either do a meditation where I just put myself in a neutral state. So for this, I use Joe Dispenza's Rest and Renew, where it puts you into this state of just observing, just allowing, just being. Or I use, like, I've experimented with different kinds, and they will all put you in different states of being. Well, they will alter your state of being a little bit, which will alter your experience then. So primarily what I found for me the best was, before the session, I do a Joe Dispenza meditation, I either do breath work, or I do like a mantra meditation where I use a mantra to focus myself into silence, my inner critic, because the inner critic will come up in the session, judging you, preventing you from expressing yourself, or judging others, right? Like, what we're doing here, what's happening, why are they doing that, why am I doing this, I don't want to do this, I don't want to express that. All these thoughts might come up, just let them go. So yeah, keep a light stomach and go into it with a neutral mind.